You know, I can't wait until we get Scott Blanchard in here. Joey Samora, Jamie Samora, my bad. Chuck Neeson, Shane Anderson. Sidney Trace is gonna be pretty good. But yeah, I think I picked a pretty good class. Anyways. So today, as everyone knows, what's the word I'm looking for? We spectate a player. Now you guys already know who that is. That is Nick Margevicius. He's been a pretty good player for us. He's the fourth man on our rotation as Kyle Lewis has 28 home runs and 70 RBIs. Mitch Haniger has been performing pretty well for us as well. Miguel Sano has been doing decent for us as well. His disciplines kind of went down, but his vision's gone up. 18 home runs. Dylan Moore has been phenomenal. Like, geez Louise. D. Gordon has came through a little bit. He has 5 home runs, which is his career high. Tom Murphy has 23, which is also his career high. And Jake Fraley, which is also his career high. Dylan Moore has his career high. Miguel Sano does not have his career high, actually. Mitch Haniger has his career high. Well, nearly. Kyle Lewis is at his career high in every statistical category. Kyle Seager is almost there in his career high. He needs like, what, 14 home runs. J.P. Crawford's almost at his career high in home runs. Taylor Trammell, we'll see how he does. I may like him more over Jake Fraley, but that's to be determined. Right now, Jake Fraley is just a better fielder, better hitter. Taylor Trammell has better power, but that's pretty much it. The budget looks pretty phenomenal. I think what we need to do is upgrade that bullpen. Marcos Gonzalez is doing okay. Justice Sheffield's kind of hit a step back after our couple tough losses we've had. Yusei Kuichi has been phenomenal for us as well. Nick Margevicius, of course, has been fantastic, and then Justin Dunn has been alright. Johan Ramirez could be better. Vizcaino could be a bit better. Munoz could be a lot better. Kendall Graveman's doing alright. Yeah. Anyways, Luke Gregerson. Yeah. Actually, what I need to do is just talking to you guys. We'll check some awards right now. Mike Trout leads them in AL voting, but Kyle Lewis is right behind him. Justin Verlander might win back-to-back Cy Youngs, but Marcos Gonzalez is right behind him. Mike Trout leads in batting title with just like 1 points, .001 over Kyle Lewis. Daniel Norris has been pretty fantastic for them. Luis Robert has been fantastic, Rookie of the Year. Just looking at to see who could be a Gold Glover. Alex Verdugo, I like him a lot. Dylan Moore is leading Silva Sugly DH. Mitch Garver's in first in that division. Right next to Tom Murphy. Will Smith in the other division. Reens Hoskins is first. Miguel Sano's second, under Luke Voigt, who's been having a fantastic season. There's a lot of power in that bat. Ozzy Albies, leads them. DJ LeMahieu leads them. Gleyber Torres, I think, hit 4 home runs against me one time. That was ridiculous. Matt Chapman, third baseman. Manny Machado on the other one. Corey Seager, shortstop. Marcus Semien over here. Mike Trout, Juan Soto. I remember when Myers was with the Tampa Bay, and he was actually really fun. He was actually pretty good for a little bit, and then they traded him to the Padres, and he's been pretty fantastic over there. Bryce Harper, Kyle Lewis, Giancarlo Stanton, and Ronald Acuna Jr. So far, all-star votes goes to Justin Verlander. He has a better ERA. But Marcos Gonzalez is right next to him. Zach Gallen. Brad Peacock for them. Darren O'Day for them. Kirby Yates, Brad Hands, Mitch Garver, Will Smith. Yuli's right there. Wow. Alex Bregman, dude. Actually, first things first, let me make sure injuries are on. Alright. So obviously I've been kind of just chilling. It's been a while since I last streamed any games. I've been uploading videos though. Hold on, I'm trying to fix something here. Fixing the thumbnail and then I'm gonna go. But yeah, it's been a pretty hectic day. Today's the day I will be starting a new series on Twitch, Soul Hackers 2. I remembered now. We're probably gonna play baseball, and then I'm gonna probably stream on Twitch for a while. Then I gotta pick up dinner for my brothers. Okay, perfect. I know it's watching, which is perfect. Well, not perfect, but it's better than, you know. Adam Wainwright still plays. Sometimes that confuses me because he was an ace. He was an ace. Someone you can ask to go deep into ball games. All that good stuff. Let me just tweet this out real quick. Alright, I posted it. Hopefully it does well. But now we play the game. We play the game. Well, some acquisitions happened. What happened? The Reds called up TJ Antoine. Eesh. Okay. We are quite a ways away from the wild card. We're like a game away. So just in case anyone knows, we are going to be looking for a reliever. This coming off season. Because God knows we need some relievers. But we're going to be player lock. Nick Margevicius. Opposing pitcher is going to be Dean Creamer. 2.11, 6.57 ERA. Yes. Yeah, so we give up a lot of home runs on this squad, which is unfortunate. We don't get a lot of strikeouts either. Trey Mancini is the only guy I'm worried about, and Anthony Sander is the only kind of guy I'm worried about right now. But I'm sure that can change in a blink of an eye.
Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. The M's are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Nick Margevicius gets the ball for Seattle in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run. We may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He will lead this one off today.
Okay. Let's try to get Hanser Alberto. Ah, that's not good.
Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world.
Well, that's not good.
You know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Swinging a ball
okay, that's a foul. He's 10th in all-star votes for center fielders, which is actually pretty good. Ooh. Third round pick in the 2016 MLB draft.
The officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very
oh
big
my
zone,
God.
But he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently,
come on, Miguel. There we go. Oh, that's me.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That was supposed to be me. That's my fault. Thought Miguel Sano was going to go back. Oh, come on now.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. And here's Renato Nunez.
Oh, that's a strike. Come on now.
We'll take a look at ball 1-0. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 18 homers, 53 RBIs.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1. High and deep down the left field line.
Whoo.
And that will end up a foul ball. A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter. Rio Ruiz will be next. Count still full, 3-2. Hayes over at second. Iglesias is over at first with 1 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. To second for 1. Relay to
there we go.
In time, and just like that, the side is retired. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Dean Kremer is ready to
Dean
go.
Kremer. That was Kremer.
Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Ready now, J.P. Crawford. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that's in.
Well, guys, these Orioles entering play
Ball,
today.
let's go.
They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Ro. They're looking to avoid the sweep.
That's another ball.
They got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for
Damn
the
it.
first out. With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster D. Gordon. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He'll check in here at 256. 16 homers and 43 RBIs. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 28 home runs and an even 70 RBIs. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mariners come up empty first time around. We played an inning in Seattle, no score. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Rio Ruiz.
The first baseman.
All right, so I expected more out of them. I think that guy, got 2 strikeouts? He did. He got 2 strikeouts on that game. That's kind of crazy.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Oh, shit.
Line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Ah, man.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year.
Here comes Trey Mancini.
By that swing, he looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
He'll enter play here at an even 250.
Come on now.
Homers and 37 RBIs. And that's through into center field, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get that.
Oh my God, they're just hitting everything.
You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Dude, they were just hitting everything. It was ridiculous. Pedro Severino.
He did not play last night, but clearly back
What?
in the starting 9.
Oh my God.
Ball, no strikes to count.
You've got to be kidding me, man.
1-0 pitch.
Simply.
Orioles out out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2.
Yeah.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
I hate this game, dude.
Into the box, Hanser Alberto. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Lewis
there we go.
will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's a
No, okay, we're still getting no hit.
Hayes, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Austin.
Now a fastball to start the third. That
Still getting no hit, boys. This is not what I anticipated.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Into right field, that's a base hit.
I don't know what else you want me to do, man.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side. First time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. That evens it up 1-1.
I believe Jose Iglesias was a
From the belt. Kicks
Detroit Tiger.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gordon
There we go.
is there, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez.
There we go.
Changeup called strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there. But I know this hitter's looking for something up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's another 1-2.
Jesus Christ.
Runners on first with 1.
Listen, if he hits the foul, another one off.
Hit on the ground toward the left. There is Seager to Gordon for 1.
Let's go.
Down to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this.
All right, Jake Fraley, let's see what you got.
He's
2 walks. You threw 2 walks. Nothing.
3 for 7 in the series coming in.
All right, Jake Fraley, let's go.
Pitch on its way.
Nope, that's inside.
22 doubles for Jake Fraley. That's 3rd on this Mariners team. As the graphic showed. That's another ball. He's struggling with his command here, Mr. Dean Kramer.
The 2-0 is
And he strung that one, but he missed it. That's not something we want to see out of Jake Fraley.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up.
Kepler.
2 strikes.
That's 16 runs. The Yankees are beating the Mets 2-0.
Fastball swung on and grounded out.
Stroud to the second baseman.
There's 1 away.
All right, J.P. Crawford. Let's see what you got.
3rd inning, and that brings up the
Come on,
shortstop,
JP.
J.P. Crawford.
JP.
Breaking
Ah.
ball for a strike. 0-1.
In his last game, he had one for 4. He had 1 hit in 4 tries, a single. And he fouls that off.
Side, but foul.
So now it's an 0-2 count in the bottom of the 3rd.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball.
Oh, stroke him out looking.
Pulled the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He has 4 strikeouts now. Here comes Kyle Seager.
Looking to put the ball in.
He's been swinging a hot bat.
Strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away.
And that's the ball.
You could tell he was
He has
late on that one.
nearly three.
And we'll
Yes,
see
he
if
needs
tries
13 more
cheat
hits to get to
something this evening.
1300 in his career. Oh, that's a
Calling
pop
strike
up.
now. Seager, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into
Oh, that's a strike. He looked
superstar.
up.
Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a
Bases
ball.
are empty here with 2 men out. And this will miss.
That's also a ball. And Kyle Lewis stands on the deck. The hottest hitter.
That pitch was way
Not named Mike Trout.
too, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes
Oh, he
like two
popped that
strikes
up.
are
And he's out.
Catcher grabs it to retire the side.
Okay, so he still has no hit.
In now for the O's.
I've given him like 7.
Trying to get it going here to begin the 4th.
There we go.
In there for strike 1.
Claimed off waivers in 2018. I believe he's a bat. He was a former Astro, I remember. Ooh. Let me see if I can get him with the curve.
And the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh, that was a bad pitch.
Him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And
Ah, that was a decent pitch.
the 1-2. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. And an
Gotcha.
off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Opportunity now to look at some of the future plans for this Mariner organization.
Julio Rodriguez.
Road to the show
He might be our future.
guys that have been playing very well in recent
He may
action.
be our future right there. Left fielder.
The right fielder.
So
number
here's Trey
16,
Mancini.
Trey.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
Trey Mancini actually hit
After a single this
a
first
3-run
time.
shot.
Outside
Ooh.
for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside
Woo.
corner of that pitch,
Let's
it's
go.
unhittable.
Count is 1-2 now.
Get him with the curve.
And he'll lay
Damn.
off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Smoke toward the hole.
Oh, thank God.
On to
There we
first,
go.
and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Pat Valaika, a base hit in his first trip.
Pat.
Fly ball right down the line and left, and this will wind up a foul ball. The wind up and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to
There we
first
go.
in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, but they're on top 1.
Oh, damn.
Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And
Tom Murphy basically hit a 4-1 shot. And then Dylan Moore kind of just, I think, singled in a run. I think Kyle Lewis hit like a... No, well, Kyle Lewis may have threw in a walk, and then Mitch Haniger did as well. And then Miguel Sano also threw a rock, and then Dylan Moore singled. And then Tom Murphy just hit everyone home. That's what I'm seeing. And now it's Mitch Haniger's turn.
set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Then he probably struck out again.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there.
Oh my God.
Changing the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
There we go.
Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So this has been another fine outing for him this afternoon as we check out the lead.
Carlos Rodon leads us in ERA, turning 2.17.
He's currently in 5th
That's
place in the
amazing.
department in the AL race. Striding into the box, Pedro Severino, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Pedro Severino.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
He has 17 doubles. That is third on this Orioles offense.
Here's one that misses high. It's
Mm.
1-1.
Good.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. On there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And
there we go.
Number 2.
Should have been a strikeout, but who knows?
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hanser Alberto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Oh, that's a bloop single.
Hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Damn.
Well outside with
Margot
for a ball.
Has 2 home runs. Lorenzo Cain has a home run for the Brewers.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Oh my God, Sano.
Sano has a
Let's go.
No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down here 5-1. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger.
Jorge Lopez came through.
Arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
That's Ohtani.
On its way. Lopez, a 27-year-old, he was taken in the 2nd round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
That's a strike to Mitch Haniger. Slider. Jerron Kerr sprained his MCL, so that's not good.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Miguel Sano will be next.
Three-two. Come on, Mitch Haniger, draw this walk.
Had to sit back.
Ooh, almost a foul tip. Kind of Falefa has a home run. John Birdie has a home run as well. The Reds are beating the shit. Okay. Cubs and White Sox up.
And that misses ball 4.
Off 4.
It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with
the Astros are winning 1-0.
He stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Baum has a hit. And here comes Miguel Sano, who has a home run at 3 RBIs. Carlos Correa has had a home run. That's his 11th on the season. Miguel Sano.
Here's the first offering.
Oh! Single.
That's a base hit.
Mitch Haniger going to 3rd. He's going to get there.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roll, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with Knox will help.
Dylan Moore has a single RBI. So let's see how they do it. Oh! That's another single. Maybe a double. He draws in another RBI. That's Dylan Moore's 2nd. Let's go. RBI double. Dylan Moore.
And he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Here's D. Gordon now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another run across here could very well.
Dylan Moore has 17 doubles on the season.
They might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
You watch the strike. Yes. He's 2 for 4 with 2 singles. I don't expect him to hit a lot of doubles. Dylan Moore has 59 RBIs. That's pretty good.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
That's a foul. Come on, D. Gordon. Or D. Strange Gordon, whatever you want to call yourself.
From the belt, the pitch. Off the
All right, that's
outside
good.
that time as the breaking ball
That's what I'm
can't
talking
catch
about.
the zone. High fly
Oh.
ball out to straightaway center.
That's going to draw in Miguel Sano, I think.
Catch made in center.
And he's going to
Here
tie
comes the runner
it.
from
Oh.
third.
Miguel Sano,
Runs in to score
RBI.
from third. It's now 7-1.
7-1. Let's go.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield.
All right. Tom Murphy had a grand slam last time. Did I see it? No, because they don't really hit when I get here.
4 RBIs in his
All
pocket
right.
to this point.
That's a strike.
There, no balls and a strike.
He's a third-round pick in the 2012 draft. It's about 27, 28 now.
And that misses.
That's a
1-1.
ball. Pablo Lopez is struggling a bit.
Foul
Oh,
away.
okay.
The 1-2.
Okay.
2 strikes.
7 runs, only 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
All right, Tom Murphy. Let's see what you got, buddy.
Line
Oh.
drive to left.
Oh.
Runner tags
Ah.
for second as the catch is made here shy of the track.
Well, Mitch Haniger was up to
And
third.
he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location.
All right, come on, Jake Fraley.
The outer half, so
You got this, man. That's the reason why you're hitting ninth.
He would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Jake Fraley.
Oh, my
is in
God.
2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in.
Shaky.
And now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Behind 0-2 now. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do
Oh.
is throw a wild pitch and let him score.
Let it fall.
Nice job.
No.
Shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So it's 2 runs on 2.
All right, let's see how long they let me
The 6th
go.
about to get started, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Still, 21 doubles. That leads his team. And my team, Dylan Moore, has 22.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And that
This
would
has been outstanding so far,
be-
hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's
Ah.
a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
he had a contact swing.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles
Imagine if we would have
shortstop.
rung him up.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field.
That's gonna fall.
Left fielder is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2. And he's able to find.
Oh, come on, dude.
Renato Nunez.
You keep missing
For the
pitches
third time now as he
for
takes
me.
a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count.
This should be 0-2, man.
I believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck
Let's
it out.
go. Nick Margevicius.
Pretty good
2 strikeouts.
there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down.
Oh, you don't think I can get this guy
Really
out?
made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
The Mariners.
Oh.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out.
Kyle Seager hits a home run.
3. 3. 3. You're out. 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 3. 3. He's out. 3. 3. Out.
Kyle Seager hit another one.
Ball four. Take the base.
There we go. We defeated him 9-2.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
Nick Margevicius.
To finish at the end of this
Margevicius, or whatever you want to call it.
Seattle took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Nick Margevicius earned his
Margevicius.
fourth win of the year.
5 wins.
Couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vassar.
You played pretty fantastic, Nick Margevicius.
For more, make your way over to the
Gave up 8 hits though, 2 strikeouts, but you got a lot of double plays. Kyle Seager hit 2 home runs. Has 18 on the season. So yeah. All in all, pretty good season. Pretty good win. Alberto, I hate that guy. Hate that man with the passion. Okay.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL West, the Seattle Mariners completed a 3-game series sweep as they took down the visiting Orioles 9-2. They're on a roll with 8 straight victories. Mike Trout plated 4 runs with 3 hits on the day, helping lead the Angels over Detroit 5-4. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. Framber Valdez grabbed the victory with his 10 Ks, helping lead.
Oh. Kyle loses on here.
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Tommy La Stella was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5.
You know, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to hit home runs. I'm gonna try to hit home runs here. I'm gonna play this game. Mike Trout leads the whole MLB in home runs with 33.
Now that the rules are clear, it's time for
106 home runs.
Derby. The round is now underway.
Oh my God. Can I just fast forward or something?
That one is gone. Now hitting, representing the Seattle Mariners, number 1, Kyle Lewis. Gone. That's his first home run. Another home run. Another home run. 3 minutes to go. Out of here. That's his 4th home run. That one is gone. His 3rd in a row. Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. 2 minutes remaining. There's number 10. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. His 3rd consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a good one.
And there it is, his 14th home run. Just 1 minute remaining. "30 seconds left. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. There it is. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 4 in a row now.
Oh, bonus time? Oh, that's a good one.
Let's go. Home run number 19.
Oh, that's a fly out.
And that ends the round. He finishes with a total of 19 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. The clock has officially started.
19.
The challenger in this semifinal matchup, number 1, Kyle Lewis. No question about that one.
Damn.
That
Oh.
is gone. Another home run.
Ah, that's a foul.
3 minutes to go.
Oh, barely got over.
Ball. There's another one. Gone. Hit 6 home runs.
Oh, that was a good hit.
That one's out of here. Off the batter's eye.
Oh, damn. Do I win? I won.
That's gone. Home run number 8.
Let's go.
That ends the round. He finishes with 8 home runs. And that puts him in to the championship matchup.
Oh, he hit 16 though. Juan Soto hit 16.
Is now running. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 1, Kyle Lewis. That one is gone. His 2nd home run. That's 3 in a row now. Number 4 in a row.
Ah, that's a fly out.
Three minutes to go. That's a home run. His 5th in the round. Another home run.
Oh my God.
Gone. That hit the batter's eye. 2 minutes remaining. That one's out of here. Off the batter's eye. His 3rd consecutive home run. That's number 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs.
Ah, that's a foul.
It's gone. Home run 12. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. 30 seconds left. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. There's a home run.
Ah. Got him.
And there's another one. No doubt about this one. His 17th. Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's go, Kyle Lewis.
home run derby champion, Kyle Lewis.
You love to see it. All right. Who do we call up? No, geez Louise.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside
Yeah,
the
he
Show.
won his second game.
In the NL West.
Damn, someone blew up Justin
Starting pitcher,
Verlander.
Number 46 got the W and now has 5 this year as the Dodgers defeated the rival Giants 2-1. That's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow.
Mariners top prospect Novelli Marte. Alright, I guess I'm going against Notice Syndergaard. That's gonna be crazy. And then I think I'm gonna go up against the Blue Jays in the next video. Alright, Margevicius, you've been doing well. Oh, I'm hitting? Jesus Christ. Kyle Seager's been performing really well, 349. Miguel Sano's hitting 289 with 5 home runs and 14 RBIs. It's pretty fantastic. Miguel Sano's 7th? Yeah, I figured he was going to be 7th, yeah.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here.
Oh, I'm on the left side now.
Zach, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Fellas, these Mets, as they enter here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Rosario brings it in, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. And here's a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's got over 15 runs batted in his last 10 games. Like, that's some kind of a stretch. These opposing pitchers have to figure out a way to keep the guys off base in front of him, or he's going to make it really tough for them.
Oh,
now a ball lined
damn.
on the left side.
Damn.
Foul.
9-game hitting streak, 5 home runs, 21 RBIs.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. He brings a 4 for 12 line. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. The 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And that pitch misses to even the count to the Seattle left fielder at 2-2. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern.
Oh,
He's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road.
There we go.
He'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
And he'll pull into second.
is that D. Gordon?
Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
So coming to the plate, Kyle Lewis. Having a very nice year, currently second in the American League in batting average entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Damn it.
In time at first for out number 2. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's currently 4th in the AL in RBIs, and he's got a chance to add to that total right here.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising to me. I mean, he's a good player, but I don't think many pegged him as one of the best run producers in the game coming into this year. But he's having a breakout year, no question about it.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Come on, Mitch Haniger.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. One and two. Here it is.
Nope.
Ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just
No.
Gordon stands at second with 2 gone. Got him. Chase outside the zone that time.
Damn it.
That puts an end to the inning. Nick Margevicius gets the starting nod for the M's. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip. 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play.
Oh, come on.
They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2, though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd. They walk into this
Gotcha.
on the road today, looking to set the tone for this road trip.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeff McNeil is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first.
Who the hell is this guy? Ahmed Rosario?
Will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
Oh, bitch.
Skied in the air to
Oh, okay.
left.
Scared me.
Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows,
Michael
let's meet
Conforto.
the Mets. Who's the one to watch?
Jake Marisnick.
Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Batting third, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 7 homers and 17 RBIs. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Fouled off. He chases
Got you.
into the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Mets turned away here in the first. We'll head to the second at Citi Field. Nothing.
Seager, Moore, and Sano are next.
So
We got one. Let's go, boys. And I'm starting off. That's not good. Dylan Moore hits home run number 25. RBI 61. He has 61 RBIs, 25 home runs. And the Mariners strike first. Oh. My bad. I don't know why I did that.
the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side.
You got this.
And
Let's go.
on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
Wilson Ramos.
So the base is empty here with one away. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. One out, nobody on. Right over the
Woo.
top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike
Got
three.
you again.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in the wheel.
We'll
Woo!
have to leave it there as this is strike.
Hold up. Okay, I thought I was tripping.
Strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. They still trail.
Let's go. Nick Margevicius. Performing really well. Now here comes me.
Here now is the pitcher, Nick Margevicius. 9-1-2 due up.
Selected in the 7th round of 2017 MLB draft. Very late. I know, man.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Rolled slowly to
Hey,
first.
I got one. I got a hit. I mean, not a hit, but I hit it.
And with that, we give you a look at what's happening.
Yeah, I took 4 pitches.
Race.
I took 4 pitches, man. What an excellent day for me. All right, JP Crawford, you got this.
JP Crawford.
I took 3 pitches for you, man. 3.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Oh, for 6 for 1 strikeout. Jesus Christ.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
The count's 3-0.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
There we go.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 90.
Come on, D. Gordon. You came through one time.
92 to 95. It's really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
I believe in you, D. Gordon. Come on. Or at least make him work for it. I think this is pitch number 4.
Another 0-2. And a fastball.
Nah.
By him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days.
All right, come on, Kyle Lewis. You kind of been struggling a little bit. You went from a 357 to a 344.
Looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. Do you think you can drive it?
He has 6 home runs and 10 RBIs in his last 10 games.
Good high hard fastball.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know
He hasn't had an RBI in like 5 games.
But if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
A runner on first.
Well, I mean, he's thrown 10 pitches, which is pretty phenomenal because I threw him 4. He threw like 12 pitches this inning.
Swing
And that's a strikeout.
Mariners leave 1.
Back now for the Mets' 3rd turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening, so he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their young players.
Eunice Cespedes. This guy, Eunice Cespedes, it scares me.
First delivery to him on the way. Yoenis Cespedes is in to start things
Signed out of Cuba.
he looks at a called strike.
I believe he used to be a Cub, athletic, and now he's a Met. Ooh.
Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Right side, hit hard, scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening.
Dude, we're 10 games out.
Western Division.
Woo.
At the plate, Jake Marisnick. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
41 RBIs. If Jake Marisnick has the second on your team on RBIs, you are doing something wrong.
Put in there for strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Mets are still looking for their first hit of the ball game. This one's down to third. A dive and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Noah Syndergaard, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down.
Oh, shit.
But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one.
I keep thinking that they're gonna... Okay.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Takes this the other way to right.
There we go.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Two left for the Mets.
All right, Haniger, Seager, Moore. You guys got this. Never mind. This guy went down 1, 2, 3, huh? Yeah, because Moore struck out. Oh, I keep doing that.
Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Michael Conforto digs into the left side of the batter's box to start things out. Bouncer to the left side. Seager fields it cleanly. And the off-balance
there we go.
Beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they'll turn to the slide.
You almost swung at that.
Just misses. 2-1 now.
I don't like throwing this pitch.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Crawford gloves it.
There we go.
2 down. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
Wilson Ramos, 131 RB home runs in his career. Thank God.
Taken in out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over.
Thank the heavens. All right, now we get to watch Miguel Sano.
So the big
how many pitches is Noah Syndergaard? 60?
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
All right.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
He has 6 RBIs in his last 3 games. He has 19 home runs and 53 RBIs. Last time I checked, he was like 16. Oh!
Swing by Sano and a ball
oh! Miguel!
And out of here. And I mean by plenty.
Miguel Sano makes it 2-0 with his 20th home run and 54th RBI of the season.
Shot that time for Miguel Sano, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
And they are getting to Noah Syndergaard here.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo
oh my God.
It's not the end of the world.
Oh, now here's me, just chilling.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
On base percentage is .302. That's pretty good, right? I feel like that's pretty much standard.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Next to hit will be the pitcher.
Oh.
Margevicius.
Number 52, Nick Margevicius.
First offering on its way. Has a look, now the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he's
come on.
Leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone.
As I got it out the infield.
Marisnik one away. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count.
No for 6 with 1 strikeout. At least I got it out the infield, man.
From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. .97 that time as this is fouled away. Oh, and 2, here it comes. A curveball hit right back at him. To second for 1.
Jesus.
First as they get the double play to get him out of the
Well,
inning.
thank God from Miguel Sano, dude.
The home run, no errors, and no one left.
That's 2-0.
First pitch coming, here it is. To short, hit hard. Crawford has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently sits 3rd in the AL in that category. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnik.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Okay.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Mets. They're down 2-0.
All right, you guys got this, right? Gordon, please.
Stepping up to the plate, Noah.
I didn't get much of anything. What happened? There's got to be a way where I can check the game log. Grounded out, double to right, struck out, sink, grounded out, and then more grounded out. Okay, 12 pitches.
Syndergaard. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard.
Acquired from Toronto in 2010. He was a Blue Jay.
In there, strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful
There we go.
up to this point.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes
5 strikeouts for Nick Margevicius.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
He's right there. Throw on to first.
There we go.
2 gone. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Damn.
Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. One man left on. We're through.
So no Murphy and me.
Dylan Potensis is on the pitch.
Dylan Potensis. He was a Yankee, wasn't he?
So striding in, Miguel Sano.
All right, Miguel.
Match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Maybe it's because they didn't trust in Noah Syndergaard after he gave up that big shot to
Now here's the pitch.
Miguel.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here.
Ah. Damn. Son of a bitch, bro.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
6 innings is pretty good work for me, I'd say. For Margevicius.
Two balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he fouls this one off. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing. And
No, well, at least you did all right.
A lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it.
So my thing is, if they weren't going to bring out Noah Syndergaard for like the 7th inning, what was the whole point of having him out there? Like to take that at bat? Is my thing.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Murphy, the former Colorado Rocky, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first.
What are you hoping that I can do?
Out of the bullpen.
Oh, you're letting me take this at bat. Okay.
Next for Seattle, the pitcher, Nick.
At the plate, Nick Margevicius. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It was a good hit, though. Oh, they're letting me pitch.
Now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Dominic Smith.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. 1-2 to Dominic Smith. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In there, strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That one's
nice.
Around the knees, taken for a strike.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly.
Oh, he gave me that one.
By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Maybe.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-2.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go.
They're still letting me out there? Okay. I would have took my ass out, though. Honestly. Oh, man. Okay.
For the last last half of the inning. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
The 1-2.
Inside, ball 2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And a good
got him.
Gets him one gone.
Okay.
Here's Jake Marisnick, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A high fastball is in there. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And they'll try to take it with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. On the ground to the right side. Beautiful dive.
Oh, what a play.
There, and he's out.
Oh my goodness. What a play by Dylan Moore.
It's been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to
Who is this guy?
Robinson Chirinos.
Chirinos.
Called a pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Lifted in the air to straight.
Oh, I thought he was going to hit that.
Gordon
Beautiful.
there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Nick Margevicius
Down in order goes
is having a career day today.
Here, 2-0. Robert Gesellman enters from the pen to start the
Gesellman.
9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is.
All right, Mitch Haniger, you got this, man. You're 0 for 3 today. It's not been your greatest game.
Mitch Haniger is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
The right fielder, Mitch
The
Haniger.
windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
1-1.
Down the first baseline. This will get
Ah.
it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2-2.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Come on.
Sinker misses, ball 4.
Kyle Seager draws a
That was
walk.
a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase.
Here comes Dylan Moore.
Off some really tough pitches and got a walk.
He had a solo home run in the third.
That time.
Dylan Moore.
First pitch of the at-bat. Dylan Moore is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks
Oh.
like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket.
Damn. Come on now.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for
Well, that happened.
2.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0.
Ball! That pitch is out. Three balls.
Oh, they're not pitching to Miguel Sano, dude. He is scared. Robert Gelsman is scared of Miguel Sano.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position.
No way you're going to let me pitch to 9th.
So digging in now, Tom Murphy. No hits to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike.
203 with that.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Hit down the third baseline. Davis brings it in. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Jeff McNeil will be
they're letting me play?
turn. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of
Oh my goodness, I didn't think they were going to let me.
a few times, they've just been overmatched by good pitching.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Swing and a liner.
Oh, well, that's it for me.
This time he's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate.
All right.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 29.
That's ball 4. He's out.
Your attention, please.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particular.
They wasted such a good start from Nick Margevicius. Such a good start, dude.
Welcome to your Saturday.
Anyways, we're going to be playing against the Toronto Blue Jays.
The AL West. The New York Mets snapped their 5-game losing streak.
Oh my goodness. Hold up. For Ulis Gurriel Jr. For your saying. That will solve my left fielder problem. But Jake Fraley's been doing so well. You know what? I don't know what Jarek Kelenic is going to be in a couple seasons. I'm more interested in Julio Rodriguez. And plus, Gurriel can play pretty much any of the bases I need him to play. Except for like second base. And that could be anyone. After D. Gordon leaves, because I don't think I'm gonna bring back D. Gordon. I mean, he's been a good player for us, but you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, Luis Severino fell short of the shutout but pitched into the ninth inning. Not a lot.
Oh yeah, 30 now.
As the
Yay!
Yankees down the Angels 3-0. The Houston Astros combined for 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 2-1. Tyler Clippard got win number 1 on the year, helping lead the Twins to the win over the White Sox 4-3. The Tribe finished off a 3-game sweep as they took down the Tigers in Detroit 1-0. It was their 7th straight victory. The Washington Nationals pounded out 17 hits in this one as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 10-9. The Mets combined for a 4-hitter as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 1-0. The Padres completed a 3-game series sweep as they plundered the Pirates 11-2. Yu Darvish got the win number 7 thus far as the Cubs took down the rival Cards 4-2. As of today, he is in the top 5 in the National League in strikeouts. Charlie Blackmon was a major force at the plate with 6 RBIs as the Rockies defeated Miami 7-6. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
D. Gordon, I'm still kind of iffy on right now. This game. Guerrero Jr. hit a home run in his first game. He keeps blowing saves, dude. I'm getting tired of Nunez, dude. Hey, sister. How was school? Well, we're gonna figure out what to do later. I'm thinking about trading for Diego Castillo. Okay. Well, I'm gonna catch everyone in the next one. Bye, everyone. Man. We're gonna fix this bullpen, I promise you that.